Alejandro, let's suppose that our government really did have that information, that contact with Eisenhower was real, that they've studied the UFO nuke incidents and figured out that this is from somewhere else. I don't think they'd tell us. Do you?
You know what? It's so difficult to say. I mean, I don't think they would want to share it with politicians. When it comes to politics, I think that they're completely driven, or politicians are completely driven by the politics, which change on a daily basis. So they're really an unknown quantity. You never know what they're going to do. So you have to be really, really well hidden, and you have to know the agenda of those people. And why would they want to share that information, especially if they're not kind of public-facing people or interested in the public's opinion or interest in it? It'd probably be easier for them to kind of maneuver without that. So there's a one side, yeah, will humans say anything? It's really hard to say, and it seems like probably not. As far as is there a prime directive? I don't know, and even when there was a prime directive, which is a possibility, there were protocols to bringing a civilization, once it gets to the right point, into kind of the Federation. Are we getting close to that chance in that area? Are we going to kill ourselves off before we even make it to meet that sort of criteria, if there is such a thing? There are so many unknowns, and I think if you're investigating this kind of stuff, you got to kind of be comfortable with living with not knowing a lot and the unknowns.
Well, it's fun to talk about.
People don't want to know.
We'll continue our conversation with Alejandro Rojas after the break.
That's the best way to do it, you know what I'm saying?
Revolution 1. This is the slow version. This
All right,
is
the lights are on.
The original version of this tune. Hope you enjoy it. We'll be right back with more Coast to Coast AM.
Thank you, Coast to Coast. Like butter on toast. Revolution, well, you know, we all trying to do our best. You say you want a revolution, well, you know.